never said that I don't need a man. My thing is that
why you ain't got one though?
Because I have felt a certain type of way about myself and where I am in life. And the thing about it is that I knew I could not give a man anything because I wanted to be somewhere else. So why am I getting into anything, wasting my time when, you know what, I'm not even going to even give you the time of day. I'm going to waste your time because all you are going to be something, you're going to be entertainment. You're going to be something fun for right now because what I'm trying to do and that I need to do right now, the personal things, the family things that I have tried to, my little sister getting shot, niggas having to take care of her baby, just different things. Why do I need to bring somebody else into a situation where I'm not even able to give you anything? I know that I'm not able to give you anything. So why am I taking your time?
So when I say that, because I just said the same thing. When I say that, it's you saying it differently, but we're saying the same thing. You ain't got a man because you ain't got time. You ain't got time to be wasting your time on nobody because you're not in the place that you're in to deal with.
You know why we didn't say the same thing?
Why?
Because you said that you have had great women, you have turned them away. Me, I have had great men. Our relationships didn't last. I'm just at this point right now.
What happened? You ain't turned them away? What happened?
No, my last.
You done had great men, but you ain't got one.
I can't come into no relationship expecting you to make me happy if I'm not happy already.
But what about your men? What about the men you done had? Let's talk about them. What kind of men are they to you? Do you love them? Do you like them more than they like you? Obviously not.
No, you're
okay. Yeah. Obviously not.
They like me more than I like them.
Okay, then. So all right. So what type of niggas are you dealing with? Why don't you have a man by now? You in your 30s. Why you ain't got no man by now if you got all this sense?
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Vick Reacts, bumming at you with a brand new video. Hey man, today we got a banger. Y'all know we got a banger. Just look at the screen. Oh wait, man, y'all know I had to run it back with a Jody Breeze and Erin Rae on BERSERK, man. Shout out BERSERK. We finna get into the video, but before we get into the video, man, be sure to go down and like the video right now if you like the intro, because if you like the intro, you're gonna like the video. Comment if you got something to say about the video or about me. Subscribe if you're new and fuck with the content, man. Without further ado, we finna get into it. Let's get it. The forward culture. Yeah.
You ain't gonna forget about me. I tell you that. You ain't gonna forget about me. I'm saying, but I'm just honest. I'm not a boyfriend, girlfriend ass nigga. Okay. Because I've always witnessed the outcome of it. And I ain't no time wasting.
Are you afraid?
I don't like wasting time. Yeah, I'm afraid to be wasting any more of my time.
Well, the thing is,
yes, I don't want to waste no time. If I love you and we gonna be what we gonna be, I'd rather it happen organically. I'd rather that I have a girl for a while, it turns into something. We come up with an agreement like, hey, we're gonna try to do this. Okay, boom, let's try to do this. But we 3-4 years on. Y'all don't need to be understand. It takes 10, 15 years to get to know somebody these days.
Nigga, you can't know somebody. 10, 15
exactly.
Years to get to know somebody.
Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's
so
true,
if
though.
I ain't got time to get to know you like that, bitch, God better be done sent you to me. You better been sent from the heavens because I ain't got time to be waiting on you either. They main thing is I ain't got time. I'm this age. When they get a certain age, they like this. Oh, I ain't got time to play. What you want with me? You gonna do this or you gonna do that?
Because what the fuck is we doing? I ain't got time to be doing the same shit I was doing at 21 and 31.
Well, why you still single? Okay then.
Let me tell you this.
Okay then.
No, let me tell you this.
Well, come on, keep it coming.
If it's niggas like you out in
don't
this world,
do that.
No, listen to me.
But don't do niggas like you. You're too strong. You too strong. Okay, come on, let's talk.
If it's black kings such as yourself,
Thank you.
Man, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. You can't tell me that they not doing something behind the scenes, bro. They gotta be. Bro. Cause the energy that I'm getting from that shit way too flirty, way too into the gutter, way too, you know, like it's just I don't know.
Thank you, Queen.
To put into women to do all these great things, but you just can't settle down. So do you think that on the woman side, I mean, if men out here like you,
rare.
so let's say it's men of your caliber as well out here.
They going through exactly what I go through.
So that means the woman is going through that too.
Yeah, but
with a whole bunch of men that
no, it ain't a whole
not,
bunch.
But the thing is that this is not the first conversation I've had with a man that has said, "Yeah, man, I had great women, da da da. Actually, I got a great woman right now. I'm not where I want to be in life, or da da da. This, that." That means there's women out here that are going through that with me, and so that's why they're single. Now, me on the other hand, that's not why I'm single. I have just decided that I just want to be so great in life.
Oh, is that your reason? So is that your reason?
She has had proposals that she's turned down because she was chasing her career.
Okay, so let's get on you, sweetie. Let's put the camera on her, sweetie. Okay, so let's go back to you're single.
Okay.
Huh? Mm-hmm. Right.
I am.
So who are you to speak on
relationships
or to be the expert of these type of conversations? You're gonna need a man, honey.
You gonna need a woman.
Like, make it make sense. How you gonna say something about a situation, bro? You single, bro. The fuck? How you gonna say how the fuck a person supposed to move in a relationship or anything pertaining to a relationship when you ain't in one, and you ain't been in one, and you ain't an expert in one? You probably never got one over 2 years. Come on, bro. Like, be real. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
You're going to need a man, honey.
See, the thing is, I have never said that I don't need a man. My thing is that
why you ain't got one though?
Because I have felt a certain type of way about myself and where I am in life. And the thing about it is that I knew I could not give a man anything because I wanted to be somewhere else. So why am I getting into anything, wasting my time when, you know what, I'm not even going to even give you the time of day. I'm going to waste your time because all you are going to be something, you're going to be entertainment. You're going to be something fun for right now because what I'm trying to do and that I need to do right now, the personal things, the family things that I have tried to, my little sister getting shot, niggas having to take care of her baby, just different things. Why do I need to bring somebody else into a situation where I'm not even able to give you anything? I know that I'm not able to give you anything. So why am I taking your time?
So when I say that, because I just said the same thing. When I say that, it's you saying it differently, but we're saying the same thing. You ain't got a man because you ain't got time. You ain't got time to be wasting your time on nobody because you're not in the place that you're in to deal with.
You know why we didn't say the same thing?
Why?
Because you said that you have had great women, you have turned them away. Me, I have had great men. Our relationships didn't last. I'm just at this point right now.
What happened? You ain't turned them away? What happened?
No, my last
you done had great men, but you ain't got one.
We not saying
it's the same. You saying the same thing. I done had great women. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? But I know me. I can't give her what she want. That's the same thing you're saying.
I'm saying right now. That wasn't then. Our relationships just ended.
It don't matter. We still saying the same thing
right now. But I'm not getting into anything. You dating. You actively out here. Me, I am not actively out here. I am doing what the fuck I need to be doing.
Out here with shit.
We're not.
Oh, hear that
We're
shit.
not.
Tell me I am not actively.
I'm not.
So what? I know you have to be politically correct.
I don't have
but
to
see, get what? I don't. So I know.
Yeah, as a woman, bro, there ain't no way that you not doing something with somebody, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. And don't believe these women when they say they ain't messing with nobody or they celibate, bro. Women do not be celibate. It's not possible, bro. It is literally not possible. They gotta be doing something with somebody. Facts. But look, at the end of the day, though, she don't know what's going on, bro. As a woman, I don't know how old she is, but at her age, for her not to have somebody but came across all these great guys, obviously they wasn't so great because you didn't want to settle down with them. As a man, it's understandable that he not in a relationship right now because either he don't find it, he focus on other stuff or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? He focused on his career to build before he get with somebody. And you know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to put nobody in a position where they don't need to be. But as a female, what are you waiting on? Like, what if any females watching my video right now, man, let me know if you single, what are you waiting on? Like, are you waiting to be in a particular spot in life? I don't understand, because when the man come, ain't you gonna let him lead the situation? Why do you have to be in this position if, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't you still strive and do what you gotta do while you in a relationship as a female? Men don't need hella energy. We just need energy when we want it. y'all are the ones that need energy 24/7. Like, y'all let me know in the comments. Like, let me know if it's a female, only females. Let me know why y'all is single over the age of 25. Let me know. Because I don't understand why.
No, you with some bullshit. You sit here talking about, you over here talking about, I'm over here single because I want to be single, America. Ain't no woman out here want to be single.
No, let me
Thanks.
wait. I ain't never said that I just want to be single and that I don't need a man. What I'm saying is that at this point right now in my life, I'm doing what I need to do so that I can be the best version of myself, not only for that man, but for myself. Because
But what are you working on to be a better version of the best version of? You can't be the best version for a man because you getting old, my nigga. The best version is you is in your 20s. That's the best version of you. Am I lying? The best version of you is in your 20s when you still fresh, right? When your womb is A1, everything is A1 about you. Your body's still good. You're not really digressing yet. That's the best stages of you 20s through your 20s and like your early 30s up to 40. But that's the best version of you. So that's not a thing that y'all gotta do. The best version of you is giving a person your womb when you early before you have kids. That's the best version of you before your shit get aged up. That's the best version of you.
Because if I'm coming into some shit already on some bullshit, I'm going to expect to get bullshit from that person too. I can't come into no relationship expecting you to make me happy if I'm not happy already.
But what about your men? What about the men you done had? Let's talk about them. What
they
kind
know.
of men what kind of men are they to you? Do you love them? Do you like them more than they like you? Obviously not.
No, you're
Okay.
yeah.
Obviously
They
not.
like me more than I like them.
Okay then. So all right. So what type of niggas are you dealing with? Why don't you have a man by now? You in your 30s. Why you ain't got no man by now if you got all this sense?
We just want we just want to answer. We just want to answer to the question. That's it.
This nigga just told you that I have proposals. It ain't like I can't get a man. I can get a nigga.
Why when you take the proposal, a nigga ready to marry you? Why when you marry him?
I went through it and I decided it wasn't right.
Why?
I can't tell those
Exactly.
Because you don't got no reason. That's what's crazy.
It was him, right?
It definitely was him.
Okay then.
It definitely was
So
him.
you making my point. It's harder on y'all than it is for niggas like us. A rare, real nigga who understands life, women, situations, timing,
Everything.
vibes, mind, you know what I mean? Body, soul, the whole thing. When you understand that, it's 10-1 for me. Because there's so many of y'all out here like you. You're single. You really don't want a man, but you need one. So if I happen to stumble across you somewhere, okay, Erin Rae. Mm-hmm. So if I happen to stumble across you, now you ain't got a man, you ain't looking for one either, but we catch a vibe that you wasn't expecting. You wasn't expecting this. You saying I ain't looking for no man, I ain't standing no man on woo, but I come across and we catch a vibe. Immediately, you're not going to be thinking like you just was thinking before we caught that vibe.
Because they just be talking in line. That's it, bro.
You're gonna be more relaxed. Like, hey, maybe this nigga, I might like him a little bit, so I give him a little chance.
That's true.
But see, this is the problem. That's not often for you because there's so many lame ass niggas out here. But for me, I can walk out this door now and meet a beautiful woman that's single and doing that. Listen, I'm talking about, but that's just, I can just walk out here. I can go to the grocery store. I can go to a gas station. I can go to Walmart. I can go to Target. I can go any one of these places and find me a beautiful woman that's probably single. Don't really go nowhere. Don't really do stuff like that. It's a million of them.
I want you to know you're not as rare as you think.
I bet you I
am.
am.
There's a lot of niggas that I
They not like this. But listen, they not like this. Or you will be with them.
But that's not true though.
You will be with them.
You know what self-sabotage is?
You keep trying to see. You're one of them. You want me to tell you? Let me tell you about yourself. Let me tell you about yourself. Listen, let me tell you about yourself. You one of them. You like to say shit, but in reality, see, you saying what sounds good, but
it don't sound. What sound good about that?
Cause what you saying is like what women say. Like this is the typical thing that women like you would say. Like you're just explaining yourself the way women normally explain themselves. But what you're not saying is you still don't have a man, and you still, even though
if it's so, bro, that's the thing is if it's so easy, why you don't got the options? And if you got the options, you would have chose a man already, because don't no woman want to mess with multiple men. What do a woman get out of that shit? You know what I'm saying? So if you have the options, if you really capable of doing this, you would have it.
Listen, I'm not being funny in that.
No, I'm laughing because it's not hard to get no nigga.
But it's hard to get the right nigga.
It's not hard to get that either.
Yes, it is.
Right,
so
bro.
you saying it's easier for you to get the right nigga than me to get the right girl?
No,
it's not. That's the problem y'all facing.
But the thing is that I'm not saying it's easier to get either one. It ain't called settling up. It's called settling down. You feel, you know what? Okay, this nigga, he got a good job. He a good man. He treat me right. Da da da. Boom, we can do that. You can do that same thing with a woman. What I'm saying, it's not hard to go out here and really just be like, all right, cool. I'm ready to settle down. I'm going to settle down. I have met great men. I have great men in my life right now that if I said like, yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and make this happen. They ready. Let me know all the time that they're ready. I'm saying that it's not hard for me to find a man. I have decided, I have made a choice to be where I'm at. I'm also celibate. I haven't been fucking,
right.
so you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's your problem.
Also,
that's your problem. I knew it was something. I knew it was something.
All right.
God damn it, y'all. I knew it was something. That's it. All the ladies in the world that who watching right now, this is a prime example of what I be talking about. See, you need some dick.
that's what I need.
That'll change all.
And then the fact is that if she really is being celibate right now, bro, the first dude she come back and have sex with, she gonna fall in love, fool. And that's the craziest part about it, because she's setting herself up for this. She set herself up like this, bro.
All that shit you got going on in your head, thinking that you can go find a fucking man right now. These niggas lame as hell. On God they is. You know what? I talk to women like you all the time, like these conversations.
No, they ain't. Oh, it's
they just crazy.
All of them is all females basically the same, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You could feel like you bringing more to the table than the next female, but all it takes is a little bit of pep coaching, talking, for her to bring the same energy as you bring it. You know what I'm saying? The things that separate yourself is how submissive and willing you is to make your man happy. That's the differences. Is you doing it naturally with no hesitation? Is you doing it and you actually happy doing it? That's what matters, because we could tell if you doing it just because you gotta do it to keep this nigga. We could tell, versus if you doing it and you really doing it because that's genuinely what you want to do. You want to do whatever makes him happy. You know what I'm saying? It's two different things, and that matters when you dealing with a certain kind of dude. The dude that most of these females want. That's what matters. The willingness and submissiveness that you bring to the table when it comes to dealing with us. That's what we looking at. That's why most of us ain't settled down yet. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we know the reason why we keep working, the reason why we keep striving before we get into a relationship is because the more we work, the higher we get in companies, the higher we get in them thresholds, the richer we get, the more money we make, the more a female will be willing to do those things for us without hesitating, because she know that we're that valuable. You get what I'm saying? That's the reason why we strive so hard and strive to make so much more money, because of that reason. Coming up to a female with $50 in your pocket versus $2,000 in your pocket, it's gonna be a whole difference in your tone, body gesture, knowing that, bro, I could buy this bitch right now if I wanted too tight shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the difference right there, and that difference is what dictates what kind of female you gonna get. Is you gonna be in this relationship trying hard to get her to do shit that she should be doing, or is you gonna be in this bitch chilling, knowing she gonna do this shit because she know for a fact that she ain't trying to lose your ass? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But for females, the more money you make, that's not gonna dictate you a better dude. It's not. Cause we not looking at you for money. That's what we already strive to do. If you got your career set off just because you making $1 million as a content creator, that's not gonna make me be like, oh my God, I gotta get with you. Especially if I got my own shit going on, because I'm knowing how females are. 9 times out of 10, I'm not finna get a dime out your pocket. A dime. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna have to be doing the hella most extra because in your head, you feel like you could just replace me like that. And reality is that you can't, but you think in your head that you can. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just a situation that I would try to avoid the most, is a female that thinks she's more valuable than me. Because you set yourself up for failure, folks.
Forget
They
the
just crazy.
It's not
Y'all
even- it's
motherfucking
not
crazy.
even-
But
And I definitely advise you before you settle down with a female, fam. I know you might want to, you might catch the one that you really want to be with forever, bro. But if you got higher aspirations and dreams, your main focus should not be a relationship. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if you comfortable with what you doing, you work in the company, you moving up in the company, that's cool. You can focus on the relationship and still focus on that. But I'm saying if you got higher aspirations and dreams, as in you trying to start some self-employment shit and you gotta grind that and you can't spend the time focus on her, you gotta be focused on the other shit. You have to focus on that, bro. You can't be focused on the relationship at all. You know what I'm saying? So for men, it's okay to wait, because if you get to that spot, even if you're 40, I promise you're going to still be able to pull any female you want, whether that's a 20-year-old, 25, 30, somebody your age, it don't matter. You'll still be able to get them easily because of how valuable you is in their eyes. You know what I'm saying?
when I say it's some fucking beautiful women out here that deserve to have somebody who gonna cater to them,
It's
love
some
them,
fine,
do all
sweet
that.
men out here that deserve that too.
These niggas foo-foo. It's just a different era, because you're not understanding what I mean by being an 80s baby and then coming into this generation right now. It's a different era. Women are different. Men are different. We got internet now. We got people who can find people in more ways than they used to. Like
Right.
you got access to people that you would never have access to again. So that's a part of this. All of that is a part of this. So it ain't easy for a good woman to find a good man that fits her, because there's so much bullshit going on. So when you do find somebody,
And bullshit meaning there's just so many guys out here that just want to smash. Is what he's saying. That's the bullshit. It's so many guys out here that just want to smash. They'll talk you up. They'll act like they gonna give you the world. Once they smash, maybe even might smash a couple times. Now all of a sudden, all that shit is going out the window. That's what he's saying about so much bullshit out here.
see, I'm not one of them internet type niggas. I'm not stuck online. I'm not in that world with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm really not. Like motherfuckers get on me for not being as vocal or internetish. You see what I'm saying? Because I know the difference. I know the difference between what this is and then what I'm living. I'm living like this, but you want me to come play with y'all over here. That's a problem too, cause you got in relationships, you got motherfuckers. How many people are lasting marriages in this era? Every time you turn around, somebody getting divorced, and not only they getting divorced, they getting divorced in 6 months.
Yeah,
This
quick.
shit ain't even lasting 4-5 years. That alone lets you know what the fuck out here. They ain't nobody fucking with each other like that. And then you got women like you who's single, but you still beautiful. You trying to find yourself. You trying to get shit going on, but you ain't getting no dick either. That ain't gonna help you. That shit ain't gonna help you. That's a goddamn. That's like a
recipe for destruction.
That's like a math problem that got a add and a subtraction in it. This shit got this is an additional and subtraction.
Oh, God.
Motherfucking-
So the dick is gonna change my life. Had dick before.
No, the right one.
Had the right one before.
No, the right one. The right.
Had the
If you had the right one before, you would be with the guy. Look, you ain't even think about right thing or not. You just not looking at it the right way. That's all.
the best in my life.
No,
before.
let me tell you, baby. No, the right one, right, attached to the right one.
Oh.
That's the difference.
Okay.
You can find. You can find.
I ain't gonna lie. This is real masterpiece talking right now. He's talking real masterpiece. But I'll say the same shit to a female, bro, and not be trying to be with her for real. Oh God, I'm one of the bullshit niggas right now, at least. But I let the female know it though. I ain't gonna overcap and be like, man, we gonna be together forever. You know what I'm saying? I tell her the real. I'm just trying to vibe. I'm just trying to kid. But it be some dudes out here who would tell her, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be with you forever. I used to do that shit. That shit used to get me caught up so much, bro. I don't do that shit no more. That's all old shit. But now, nigga, I tell me, I'm just trying to crack. I what you on. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on that, you might not want to waste time with me, because I'm a real nigga. I'll talk just like him, tell a female everything she want to hear, tell a female everything she need to hear. Everything. Fuck what she want to hear. I tell her what she need to hear. But at the end of the day, it's up to her. She gonna make them changes in her life. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to crack. Whether you do it or not, I don't give a fuck. Because in a couple years, you're not even gonna know me. What? You're not even gonna know me. And you don't know me.
we rock. Be high. I be trying to tell you what's going on. Listen, you can get any dick, good dick, great dick, but the reason you won't fuck with that nigga like that, because you don't like what it's attached to. You like the dick, but you don't like what it's attached to. I'm gonna make you get attached to me first.
See, this guy right here is a bad guy. He's a bad guy.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna get
And it's crazy because he just talking game. I know he wouldn't really wipe her up.
attached to me first. Through here. I'm gonna fuck you here. And then when I do fuck you, by the time I do fuck you, oh, please believe. Please believe, Erin Rae. That shit gonna get different. This shit gonna get different, B.I. They got me fucked up. But
Look like how she blow. Look at she gullible as fuck though. Cause look at her, bro.
Erin
She
Rae.
is mesmerized right now.
that shit gonna get different. This shit gonna get different, B.I. They got me fucked up. But they got
It's
me
gonna
fucked
be
up.
different. Well, she mesmerized as hell. She geeking on the video, bro. She geeking. I ain't gonna lie, but at the end of the day, that's what these females just be confused as hell as to what they want and what they want to do. Like, it's okay to say you single because you haven't found the right man yet. You could say that. You can say that, but don't say you single because you want to be. Because we know that you're not single because you want to be. But to be honest, me, I'm not single because I want to be. I'm single because I need to be. To be able to focus on what I need to focus on without additional stress from a female talking about she need energy from me and all this, and all the extra. Plus, I need to be saving my bread. I don't need to be putting that in your pockets. I need to be reinvesting into myself. So yes, I could comfortably say that I don't want no woman right now, but I also don't need it. But as a female, you can only benefit from having a dude because most dudes is just gonna come in your life and help you. How can you not find the right one? I don't know, man. But I know I got females watching this video. I had another female in one of my other videos say, by the way, it's not only men watching your video. So if you're a female watching my video, I appreciate you so much because you relate to me and I can fuck with that because if you relate to me or if you can listen to me, then you already seeing what life is. But I do need to know if you is single, you need to go in the comment section and comment, why are you single? Because I need to know. I need a valid reason. Don't be on there talking about because I don't want to be. Every female strive to be in a relationship. That is a goal of female life. Without a man, y'all can't even give life to another. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why? Let us know really why you are single. Be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? But that's been a video, man. If y'all like this video, my shit just froze.